Excellencies, in 3, 2, 1. And now, with the formal pose, kindly allow for the officers to remove the logo for the formal pose without the logo. Allow me to count in 3, 2, 1. Thank you, Excellencies. Please be seated.
I suppose that the stage is set and everything is ready to go. Thank you. Thank you. Now I wish to call the meeting to order. And co-chair and excellencies, on behalf of my ASEAN colleagues, I wish to welcome Minister Hayashi to our meeting today. I would also like to extend a warm welcome to Foreign Minister Benedito of Timor-Leste to his first ASEAN-Japan ministerial meeting. Excellencies, this year we celebrate the historic milestone of the 50th year of ASEAN-Japan friendship and cooperation. Throughout the 5 decades of our long-standing relations, we have continued to broaden and deepen our cooperation in all dimensions, based on mutual trust and equal partnership. We value Japan's view that ASEAN matters, Japan's continued support for ASEAN centrality, ASEAN-centered and rule-based regional architecture, and the ASEAN outlook on the Indo-Pacific have contributed to durable peace and shared prosperity in our region and beyond. The establishment of an ASEAN-Japan Comprehensive Strategic Partnership will be another important milestone in our relations. It will set a new directions for advancing our partnership to a higher plane with the people at the heart of our agenda. Our meeting today provides a great opportunity for us to discuss how we can push forward ASEAN-Japan partnership to become more resilient in addressing common challenges, ensure peace, stability, and prosperity in the region, and chart the future direction of our relations for the next 50 years. Thank you. Thank you for the occasion. And now may I invite my co-chair to deliver his opening remarks. Please, Mr. Hayashi.
Thank you, Mr. Dong. And I would like to express my gratitude to Minister Dong for co-chairing this meeting, and to Thailand for its contribution as the country coordinator for ASEAN-Japan. In addition, I would like to show my appreciation to Minister Lutono as ASEAN Chair for her efforts to make the ASEAN related meetings successful. I am honored to serve as a co-chair of this meeting at the historic moment of the 58th year of ASEAN-Japan friendship and cooperation. Japan is the first country in the world to establish dialogue relations with ASEAN back in 1973. For the last half-century since then, Japan and ASEAN have been working together, not just as close business partners, but also as true friends with heart-to-heart relations for peace, stability, and prosperity in the region. We have also helped each other hand in hand to overcome difficult times such as the ASEAN financial crisis, the Indian Ocean tsunami, the Great East Japan earthquake, and the COVID-19 pandemic. As the catchphrase of the 50th anniversary year, Golden Friendship, Golden Opportunities, describes, this year is indeed a golden opportunity to further strengthen Japan-ASEAN relations in order to pass on a long-standing golden friendship to the next generations and jointly create a new era. A number of commemorative events for the 50th anniversary year have already been held both in the public and private sectors during the first half of this year. Those events include commemorative symposiums held in Jakarta in February and in Tokyo in March, the ASEAN-Japan Business Week in June, and the ASEAN-Japan Special Meeting of Justice Ministers just last week. We have more events to come for the second half of this year, including the ASEAN-Japan Tourism Ministers Special Dialogue in October and the ASEAN-Japan Economic Co-Creation Forum in December. To conclude the 50th anniversary year, Japan will welcome the ASEAN leaders to Tokyo and hold the commemorative summit from 16th to 18th December. At the commemorative summit, we would like to jointly announce a vision that set out the broad direction of Japan-ASEAN relations and cooperation in the coming years. I am really looking forward to having a meaningful discussions on the review of our past cooperation and future direction at today's meeting. Thank you, Chair.
Thank you, Co-Chair. Before we continue our closed session, may I now invite the media to allow us to have this meaningful discussion. And